Smell that? That is the smell of an individual who swims in their own money. AKA me. I am the head honcho of Handsome, Johnny Pretty Boy Collins, and I am this week's very attractive host for Cap TV. Now, if you watch the product, you'd know that Aaron Rourke and Karlo Vice do not like each other. And if you didn't know, now you know. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Prepare to be so dazzled by this match that your eyes turn black.
Stadtlander. Now, I say ghost of a champion because poof, she won the champion and disappeared. I've been hunting her down. I've been sending out messages on social media. Has she responded? No. You know what I call that? I call that a coward. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Shut up, Karlo. Shut up, Karlo. Shut up, Karlo. Shut up. All right, you children done already? You guys are done? Fantastic. We all hate you. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. She is the Brock Lesnar Creator Pro. God, I'm so goddamn good! So Stadtlander, listen up. When it comes down to seeing Karlo Vice in this ring, trust me when I say that beating you is gonna be
sorry to interrupt your 15 minutes of fame.
What? No, I'm a rock star.
I've come out and do everyone a service and shut you up. Oh! Now, you see, Karlo, for the past couple months you've been running around here saying you're the top guy and everyone's too easy and you're the greatest. When really, everyone here and myself know you ain't shit. And the fact that Stadtlander has to defend her title against the likes of you, that's a disgrace. Oh, okay. Look, Aaron Rourke, take it easy. Slow down, buddy. Tell me, I'm a nice guy. What do you want? I'll hear you out. You want to know what I want, Karlo? I want you to put your money where your mouth is. If you're the best around here, then you should have no problem putting your number one contendership on the line against me. Okay, guys. Yes. What do you guys say? Yes. Yeah? Yes. That is, Karlo, if you have the balls to face me. Hold on. And he's got no balls. What? It's this big. It's this big. And judging by your getup, like they said, you got none, bitch. Oh! What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right, you know what? That pissed me off.
innocently is the hitmaker Platinum Max Caster alongside Bryce Donovan.
I'm Bryce Donovan.
Karlo Vice giving his State of the Union, I guess, and now Aaron Rourke interrupting, and we have a match.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the #1 contendership for the Creator Pro television title. Introducing first, hailing from Queens Village, New York, weighing in at 196 pounds, Karlo Vice. Introducing his opponent, hailing from Levittown, New York, weighing in at 195 pounds, he is the dime piece of Creator Pro, Aaron Rourke.
And we're about ready to get underway. Karlo Vice putting up his title shot at the Creator Pro Television Championship.
Yeah, somewhat baited by Aaron Rourke here. Karlo Vice is getting nothing out of this match except for proving, I guess, that everyone at Creator Pro is too easy.
Yeah, Karlo heavy on the catchphrase, but we'll see if he's heavy on the brain cells after accepting this match.
No human being talks like this.
Karlo Vice isn't a human being. Karlo Vice is an experience.
Rock stars are weird, man.
I'll give the fans what they want. I gotta stretch.
All right, well, Karlo Vice.
That's true. He was not ready for that kind of competition here today.
That is true. He's dressed in all leather. That's not the most breathable and movable material. Aaron Rourke, obviously, dressed in his wrestling trunks, ready to wrestle.
Karlo's also got a choker chain on.
Does he really?
Look at that.
I can't. Oh, what a weird thing to wear as we get the opening lockup, and Karlo going right to the hair.
1, 2, 3.
All right, a clean break.
Ooh, disrespect from Karlo Vice. Oh.
Aaron slapping Karlo right on the ass. Of course, it didn't reverberate into the front because he has no balls. Arm drag there, and another one.
Here we go. Ben mocking Karlo Vice, calling Karlo Vice too easy. Right. They're telling the ref he's going to break his arm. That's not the ref's problem, Karlo. You got to get out of there.
Oh, Karlo grabbing the hair stomp on the foot. Club to the back. Savvy move by Karlo. Sends off Aaron. Lead through, slap it down. Kick, axe kick. What's he got here?
Oh, blockbuster!
Oh, and Aaron is fired up here.
Yeah, he is caught the attention of a lot of people with his athleticism. Like this moonsault right onto Karlo Vice.
And a 2 count there. Karlo kicking out and taking a breather outside the ring. Of course, he wasn't ready. Maybe he wants to take his leather off, throwing up the T there.
Yeah, maybe he wants to take that choker off. That's probably constricting his neck. He can't really breathe as well. Oh, got it!
And sweeps out Aaron's leg. Oh, right up on the apron.
Oh, more. Oh, no, right to the wall.
Right to the wall. Ooh, we're going to knock those pictures off there. Wouldn't be the first time. Karlo Vice now taking control of this matchup.
Yeah, Karlo Vice was disrespected. He was slapped on the butt. He was called too easy. His catchphrase was mocked. And, you don't someone with as big an ego as Karlo Vice does not enjoy being mocked in front of the crowd.
Well, again, Karlo saying too easy.
A little harsh from the crowd telling Karlo Vice to die. They want him to just not be alive anymore.
Well, the one benefit of dying for a rock star is your catalog becomes a lot more valuable, so maybe Karlo would maybe consider dying.
Yeah. Is he 27 yet? That's usually the age they go out.
I don't know. 27-year-olds usually have hair. As Karlo unloading on Aaron Rourke.
Getting behind Aaron Rourke, but I don't know if Karlo Vice is going to give Aaron the chance to capitalize on the crowd support.
Karlo's popping and locking, not much like a rock star, but more like a b-boy from the late 1980s, now arguing with the ref.
The impressive part of that, Karlo Vice has had a bandana in his pants this entire match and has not fallen out.
No, and he hasn't used it either. I guess it's tied on there.
That should show you how tight that leather is.
As Aaron Rourke now getting back to a vertical base, firing shots in. Karlo back to the hair.
Yeah, he has used the hair. He's pulled the leg. He's trying to compensate for his the athletic ability discrepancy by using some dirty tactics.
Also probably compensating for the fact he has no balls as he's choking Aaron
Is that
Rourke.
a fact? I know Aaron said it.
I mean, the crowd said it. I feel like it's entered into the canon.
I had the ability to cry, I would.
All right, well,
Cheers from...
Karlo really giving it to the crowd here as he's rocking out, headbanging with Aaron Rourke.
Ref needs to get control here. He can't keep letting Karlo Vice just bend the rules as he's been doing.
We get a cover and a kick out. Aaron Rourke, he's in pain.
He's being stretched. His arms being pulled back. Karlo's knee driving into the spine of Aaron Rourke.
Rourke showing off his deltoid strength. Breaking out of that hold.
Oh my God, vicious club from Karlo Vice.
The back of the neck even.
Karlo loves talking.
Aaron doesn't love that. Ooh, jeez, that was in the ear. That was in the chest. Chop him again.
Living the dream of every person in this crowd, every person that caps, slapping Karlo Vice right in the face.
Oh, a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Karlo Vice, all his training from Mexico, from when he played in the big arenas. And
Yeah, he's been touring. He's been all over the world. Probably picked some things up.
now on top of Rourke, hammering down.
Stay down, punk!
He's always talking.
Punk. Yeah, Karlo Vice is incapable of keeping his mouth closed. He just constantly talking.
He would definitely have lost the quiet game on a road trip with his parents.
Oh, you played the quiet game too?
Well,
I was always bad at it.
yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna be here all day. Quite frankly, I don't care what you guys
All
think.
right, well, Karlo perfectly content with keeping it on the mat.
Karlo Vice being here all day is definitely the worst nightmare.
Certainly is, and Aaron Rourke, of course, wanting to get vertical, get bouncing off these ropes using his speed and athleticism.
He's been pretty grounded by Karlo Vice, but it looks like he's trying to find an opening here. Another club to the back of Karlo. Those clubs have been paying off.
Sends off Aaron. Here we go, another tilt-a-whirl.
Tilt-a-whirl again. Aaron
Nope.
lands on his feet.
Oh, jeez. Double knees to the face. Oh, super kick. Both men down.
That's why Karlo Vice may have gone to the well too much with those tilt-a-whirls. Aaron Rourke had it scouted.
And we'll see which competitor can capitalize first.
Remember, this is the #1 contendership is on the line. There has only been one Cap TV champion. That is Chris Stadtlander. And both of these competitors are looking for an opportunity.
And this is for the first defense of that title. This is a prestigious match. What?
Jeez, okay.
Hammering shots back and forth. Karlo Vice and Aaron Rourke. That one was a good one.
Aaron just strikes getting stronger as he goes on. He's eating another slap.
Oh, well, Karlo may be a bit disoriented.
Aaron's strikes are getting stronger. Karlo's are dying off. It's clear who's winning the strike battle right now.
Slapping, chopping, forearm, kick. Clothesline. Aaron Rourke is rolling here. Side kick there.
Oh, Johnson! Suplex to Karlo Vice! Listen to the energy from Aaron Rourke.
Throws the legs into the ropes. We got double knees. Oh, jeez. Well, That's going to hurt the diaphragm of Karlo Vice as we got a 2 count there.
That's going to take the wind out of you, and that's going to hurt Karlo Vice's ability to constantly talk.
Not to mention sing at loud volumes. And
wouldn't that just be unfortunate?
yeah. What's next for Aaron Rourke? You got to have a game plan at this point. You've been through it all. Karlo Vice sidestepping, tripping Rourke into the buckle. Back suplex, lands on his feet.
Impressive from Aaron Rourke. Oh, Karlo looks to have dodged that kick by the narrowest of margins.
Oh, what was that? A kick to the back. And what do we got? 2 count there.
Aaron Rourke said if Karlo Vice wants to win this match, he's going to have to kill him, and he's really putting that to the test right now.
Well, let's see what Karlo has in the way of killing methods, I guess.
Well, he's got that choker chain on. Maybe he uses that. Maybe he uses his tight leather to smother Aaron Rourke.
Could be that bandana you referenced earlier, or his studded belt from Hot Topic.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's allowed to wear that.
As he sets Rourke up top.
This is dangerous territory. Not often you see Karlo Vice going up high like this.
No, he's very bottom heavy, very heavy on his feet, Karlo Vice.
Oh, God. Loud slaps. Aaron Rourke fighting off Karlo.
A boot to the face. What do we got?
What's happening?
Tornado. Suplex.
Oh! Combination of athleticism and strength. That merry-go-round suplex.
Calls it the razzle-go-round as Rourke back up, looking for something more.
This is opportunity. Shock.
Oh, no.
What's he looking for here?
Split leg.
Oh! Graceful, amazing by Aaron Rourke, but not enough. Aaron Rourke holding that foot on that landing. I believe when he rotated, he landed hard on that left foot. You see him gripping it. As you know, he's had an ankle injury earlier this year.
Yeah, broken ankle kept Rourke out of action, and we might be seeing that resurface here late in this contest for the #1 contendership, the Create a Pro TV title.
That might be affecting him right now. He can't get Karlo Vice up.
Back elbow after blocking the shot from Karlo. Rourke off the ropes. Karlo, what's he got? Oh, backbreaker. Back up. Thunder bomb. 2 and a kick out.
Karlo Vice is incensed right now. He cannot believe Aaron Rourke is digging this deep. Karlo Vice thrown everything at Aaron Rourke to try and stay #1 contender. And Aaron Rourke just keeps getting up. He might actually have to kill him to win this match.
Well, unfortunately, that may be true. We may be witnessing a snuff film unfolding before our eyes. Karlo now has some idea here, going for a rocker dropper. Oh, Aaron. Oh, nice takedown, super kick. What's next? Oh, shining wizard!
God, to the back of the head!
What's he got? 1, 2, kick out!
Can't believe Karlo Vice got out of that one.
I thought that was 3.
That was a hard kick right to the back of the head of Karlo Vice. That will knock anyone out. Karlo Vice seemed like he was unconscious, but was able to resuscitate himself before that 3 count.
Well, Karlo Vice holding his head. That was a shot from Rourke's knee to the back of Karlo's head. Aaron Rourke now pulling himself up in the corner. He has to capitalize on that combo with some more offense, but where's he gonna go? He seems out on his feet. Karlo, same. Across the ring, Rourke stops himself. Gonna roll up. 1, 2. Oh, no.
Reversal by Rourke.
1, 2. And no. Oh, and Vice begging
For mercy right now. I guess this was not too easy for him. He seems done.
Karlo begging for mercy, going for a low blow. Oh, kick to the back of the head.
Ben did not trust Karlo Vice for a second, was ready for the cheap shot.
We got Fisherman. Oh! And a DDT, Aaron Rourke. 1, 2, that's
New
it!
number one contender!
Who's your winner and new number one contender for the career television title, Aaron Rourke!
What a great matchup, what a great showing. Karlo Vice put his shot up. And he couldn't come through. Aaron Rourke,
Coming off a broken ankle, an injury that's kept him out for months, he is now the number one contender for the Cap TV title.
So I say to the guy, "Hey, buddy, I have so much money, I don't even know what to do with it." So much money. Why aren't you laughing? Oh. Cap TV! Peasants, what have we learned today? 1. Don't put your Cap TV title opportunity up for grabs if you're brain dead. And 2, Aaron Rourke is victorious. But he has the haircut of an 11-year-old. Well, this has been another fabulously gorgeous episode of Cap TV. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And remember, I'm Johnny Pretty Boy Collins. And, you're not. That is all.